So I'm just going to jump in.
You do it.
Okay.
I dare you.
Hi, everybody. My name's Aiden Mays, and I'm kind of feeling like a little fangirl right now because I'm sharing the stage with one of my songwriting idols, and I'm really excited. And in fact, there's some extraordinary songwriters in the room. Kaylee, who's doing our sound over there, and Tait. I admire all of you so much, so I'm thrilled to be doing this. This is so special when we can talk about our songs and share them with you. So I didn't make a set list because I wanted to just feel inspired by the moment. And I think Rhonda Lake makes me want to play all around because I wrote it at a lake as well, Soko Lake. And there. You're like, what's going on? It's a little loud in the monitor. Yeah. So this song I wrote while I was camping. I find when I'm out in nature and I can just be quiet, that's when I can hear so many words and messages. And sometimes we just need to get out of our busy lives of technology and get into the mountains and listen to the wind. So this is all about listening to those messages from Mother Nature. A loon, she cries to her children, paddling Soko's waves. Only that extra day alone, the heart of us it saves. When I come back home, through the front door, everything looks right. I stole a moment for myself in that starry, milky night with you. With you. In the breeze, I am falling down. In the breeze, I am weak to my knees. In the breeze, I barely make a sound. But if you listen, it's all around. It's all around. Moss and mushroom canopy shades the squint of sun, lingers like a memory of poison on my tongue. Looking back through gateways, wearing rabbit fur, crouching down, don't make a sound or be the whisperer of truth. Of truth. In the breeze, I am falling down. In the breeze, I am weak to my knees. In the breeze, I barely make a sound. But if you listen, it's all around. Thunder shaken by the view so still. I see a portrait of Mother Nature's quill. She paints the land in all its glory, a gift we can't repay. Humbled by the breath of life and living each new day. In the breeze, I am falling down. In the breeze, I am weak to my knees. In the breeze, I sound, but if you listen, it's all around. 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 Thank you.
Well, I have to follow those two. This is my guitar's first public appearance.
Woo!
This is Lavinia. She is a custom-made Larrivee from Vancouver, and this is the first time she's ever been played in public.
Special.
And I'm nervous for her. Well, because my other guitar, my Northwood, doesn't make mistakes. You know, and I have no idea if she's gonna act up on me or not. And there, you know, you think I'm nuts. There's truth in that. Your guitars will do things like go out of tune, break a string, touch wood, just be recalcitrant. So let's see what she does. We'll try her with something easy. Years ago in Vancouver, my husband and I lived in the Europe Hotel. And I don't know if anybody knows the Europe Hotel in Gastown in Vancouver. It was something else. But we knew this lady who lived there who brought in all the homeless teenagers that hung out in Gastown and fed them. She had a little hot plate in her room, and she had a little cooler hanging off her window, and she had her milk and her cheese, and she'd feed these kids and try to get them off the street. So this song is my impressions of the Hotel Europe Hotel. Have you ever been in that hotel? Oh my God, the bar was amazing. It was so beautiful. Anyway, this is called Hotel Disgrace. This is a hurtin' country song. In a flea bag motel, my own private hell, I'm remembering my last night with you. From a bottle I drink, so I don't have to think of the hurting that I put us through. 'Cause time and again I keep coming down here. Maybe I'm looking for clues why I'm drawn to this place. It's a hotel disgrace with my demons drinking the blues. Well, there's an old neon sign. It don't work half the time, but I'm not here to look at the view. Well, the drunkards and I, we share a bottle of rye, and we talk about life in this zoo. 'Cause time and again I keep coming down here. I know it ain't nothing new. My voice is gone. Why I'm drawn to this place. Hotel disgrace. Demons drinking the blues. Play something. was a stain on the wall, and it broadcast to all that I've been here a time or two. Well, the TV is on to some marathon, and the bottle is empty too soon. 'Cause time and again I keep coming down here. I know it ain't nothing to do. I am drawn to this place, hotel disgrace, with my demons drinking. Yeah. I'm losing my voice.
You know, I was losing my voice too on my set.
Dry.
Yeah.
It's the dry air.
We'll just have more fluids.
Oh.
More fluids. It was still beautiful, Jane. Absolutely.
What do you call
Oh
that
my
one,
God,
Jane?
it's dry. The air is dry.
Is that one
Disgrace.
Hotel Disgrace?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it.
You don't play covers at a songwriters around, do you? No, that's fine. Oh, sorry about that. My voice just went all of a sudden. Nope.
Well, my friends, thanks for joining us, new friends. Thanks for joining in. If you're just joining us now, this is Three Little Birds. We do this every Tuesday. By the way, if you're sitting at the back and you can't quite hear, front two tables are reserved for music fans, for listeners. So come on up, come join us near the front if you want to hear a little bit better.
I've got water here.
Well, I started with a song that I was recording in the studio today, and I'm going to keep going on that train because I worked on 3 songs in the studio with my dear friend Andrew Judah. And this is
Well,
a
they
tune.
sound amazing, by the way. I'm so excited for the world to hear them.
This is a tune I wrote. It's one of those tunes I don't get very often, but it all came out at once. And I was I'm from the Ottawa Valley, and I was back home driving the roads, and I decided to take a turn down an old familiar road, the road of where my first love lived. And it didn't take long. I actually ended up having to stop on the side of the road and started writing, because, I don't know, when you go through those, rehash those kind of memories, when you go back through them, it obviously you're flooded with waves of nostalgia. So this is a tune I wrote about that street in those times, and yeah, it's called Esbourne Street.
I drove on down past your old house for the first time in a while. I remembered all the little things every time you made me smile. Walking up the street at night so your parents would away. Under street lights I'm watching every step that you take. Things have changed on Osborne Street, though it's almost all the same. Market round the corner, it's changing hands again. And the old church where you taught me hymns, they're preaching different things. Had to stop and shake my head, it was all just too sweet. In the old park by the high school, where had our first kiss. It's changed in so many ways, hard to recognize it. There's kids out on the football field, and I had to hold my breath, 'cause I swear I saw you in that flower print you're not in a lifetime we'll have many loves. Ours was one of these. Sometimes there are fools, others there are breeze, and it's you against the world, kid. Never understand, but for this young pair of lovers, they were other I drove on down past your old house for the first time in a while. I remembered all the little things every time you made me smile.
Woo!
Wow.
Thank you very
Great
much.
song.
Yeah. I was in the studio singing that over and over and over and over and over again today. It was good. 5 times. At least 5.
No, there's a dryness
There is a
in
dryness.
the air. Yeah.
Do you want me to run? I'll get some water
No,
while
I got
Aiden does
water
her
here.
song.
I've got
You got
water.
water?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I started with my most nasal song
Oh.
in a dry environment.
Ah.
And my throat just went, nope,
Oh no.
not doing that one.
Well, inspired by your song of First Love, and because I brought my electric, so I have to play it.
That's kind of a hard instrument to bring and not play because it comes with so many pieces.
Yes, exactly. It comes with an amp that's so heavy. Sorry, guys. I just got to make sure that top is good. So I have a beautiful new album that's going to be coming out this year. I'm going to be releasing all of the songs as singles, and then the album will get its final drop after each song has had their moment. But this is the title track, and the album is called Love, appropriately just before Valentine's Day. Love, why you gotta be so hard to chase? Why you gotta lead me on this goose race with no finish line or a warning sign? Love, all I wanna do is dance with you. All I wanna do is laugh about how happy we are, how happy we are together, love. It's like there's a fog on the lens of my glasses. Your lashes are dripping with the taste of molasses in the sweet, sweet song. Where, baby, you can't do anything wrong. Love me tonight. Love me the way you're gonna fight for me to stay. So I'll never, never, never walk away. Oh, love. It's like there's a fog on the lens of my glasses. Your lashes are dripping with the taste of molasses in the sweet, sweet, sweet song. Where, baby, you can't do anything wrong, 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 wrong. Oh, love. Lay me in a field of lavender. Hold a little tender kiss there on my forehead. Let me look at you for as long as I want to love. Love, love, love. I think I love, 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 love you.
Oh, that's awesome. That was great.
Thank you.
Holy crap.
Thank you. Cheers. Oh.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's see if my voice is going to hold out for this one. Hi. I wasn't going to sing this song, but after hearing that, can I have a bit more guitar in the monitor, please? Well, you swore it wouldn't happen to you. There'd be no bolt of lightning out of the blue. No big romance, sideways glance, second chance by happenstance. No falling in love for you. And just when you weren't busy looking, well, it came along and you were hooked in to lover-sized moonlit nights, crazy emotional ride. Love finally found you. Didn't care that you had other plans. Didn't notice you were happy on your own. Oh, it grabbed your heart and it moved right in. Oh, aren't you glad that you were home? You gave in with all your heart and soul. You traded your single life for this honey pot of gold. A wedded bliss, a simple kiss. How could you have missed all this? Love finally found you. Well, he didn't care that you had other plans. Never noticed you were happy on your own. Oh, it grabbed your heart and it moved right in. Oh, aren't you glad that you were home? So you gave in with all your heart and soul. You traded that single life for this honey pot of gold. Wedded bliss, a simple kiss. How could you have missed all this love? Finally found you. Aren't you glad love finally found you?
Woo! Yeah,
Thank you.
that was the perfect song.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you're really breaking that guitar in too.
I know.
That's awesome.
Lavinia, that's her name.
Lavinia?
Lavinia. Yes, she's a fancy girl. Mm-hmm. I think my voice is back.
It sounded
Well, I
great.
think I'm gonna go with the same kind of vibe. A little.
Plunky finger pick. Although I will never claim to be able to play as adeptly as Jane does.
Well, I have nails.
I try to have
No,
nails.
these are fake.
Yeah.
They're acrylics. Yeah, no.
I was doing the nail paint for a little while this summer, and it worked really well until it didn't. And then
Start to grow.
What he's saying is he needs a manicure.
No, but you know what? When they grow out, they catch in the strings, and it's awful.
Yeah, catch on the coming back up. I
Or
find.
they're too long.
Musician
and then
problems,
you can't
right?
Get them out of the bass note, like you're stuck
Yeah.
in the bass note. Trials of having fingernails. Yes.
Well, I'm gonna do my best to do a Jane quality finger pick over here.
Well, I wrote this song a number of years ago. I was freshly out of a relationship, and I was in my early 30s and found myself living in a house with two 21-year-old boys and a 2-year-old boy. Now, the kid, I had no problem with the kid. He and I were good buddies, but I had a bigger problem with the giant contractor-sized garbage can of empty cans in the corner, and all the mess that I lived in. And we often had good intentions food. Now, I guess I kind of have to explain that. It's the kale that you buy when you're hungover, and you buy it with good intentions, because you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get healthy again. And then you never touch it. So it was a pretty sad state of affairs. And I found myself writing this song, trying to get out of that. This is called These Lonesome Blues. I got out of my bed about 9:30, 10. I got a crack in my eggs from an organic hen. I live with these kids, oh, since my baby's been gone. I'm just a live on myself, I hope it don't last long. Put on my boots, it's time for me to go for a stroll. I gotta find my friends, 'cause lonesome blues are digging me a hole. Oh, the kale in the fridge, it's starting to rot. And though I'm doing just fine, it's all that I got. I go out on the town a lot more than I did. Good, it's so lonesome at home, I'm gonna flip my lid. Put on my records, it's time for me to sit down and read. I gotta hear my friends, 'cause lonesome blues are full of misties. Oh,
out on the porch, I'm just having a smoke. You know, I'm telling myself all the corniest jokes. The neighbors are back when they see me outside. Oh, it's that old bearded guy, and he's about to die. Sitting behind my records, and I sit down to read. I gotta hear my friends, 'cause the lonesome blues are bigger deeds. I gotta find my baby back, 'cause the lonesome blues are bigger deeds. Whoa.
Yes. Lonesome Blues. Beautiful
very much.
song, Dan.
The rotting kale made the song, so
Okay.
Do you have any songs about rotting kale?
No.
it's a good
My
question.
song is totally different in every way. But I have to play it now or the night will pass and I won't play it. And this is kind of an amazing song. I wrote when I was on a beautiful solo travel adventure last year in Costa Rica. And I wrote a song a week while I was away. I was away for 5 weeks. And so I have this amazing collection that's like photographs and song of the incredible journey that I was on. And part of the journey took me into this, the jungle that was alive with this river, this warm river and all these hot pools. And I was laying in there and I could hear the jungle speaking, and I could also hear tourists speaking, talking so loud about just random stupid things. And I had this moment of like, just shut up. We're in the most amazing place and you're missing it. But of course I didn't say anything because I didn't want to put that energy out. And I thought, well, I have no control over how other people behave, but I have control over myself. And maybe this is a reminder for myself to listen more sometimes when you're in these beautiful moments. So this is called Just Shut Up. Whew, it's a lot of lyrics, and I'm gonna do it memorized. Little bird greets me in the morning. Let it be a warning that the day's begun. Little bug, doing what you're supposed to, like a stick of bamboo, reaching for the sky. We chatter and clutter, matter and mutter, drown out the symphony, pulling asunder, caught in a whirlpool, feeling its thunder. Just shut up now. Just shut up now. You're missing it. Little plant, knowing all the stories, egos and the glories, wanting to be heard. Little rose, thorny for protection, horny for redemption, to feel safe again. We wiggle and worry, scatter and scurry, 2 steps up the ladder, jingle and jangle, getting attention, an honorable mention. Just shut up now. Just shut up now. You're missing it. Ooh.
flickering explosions, not fearing erosions washing over me. Little joy bubble to the surface, birthright and my purpose. Now it's happening. We wiggle and worry, scatter and scurry, cover our ears instead of hearing her fury, ignoring the whispers, appeasing the jury. Just shut up now. Just shut up now. You're missing it. Just shut up now. Just shut up now. You're missing it. Sing with me. Just shut up now. 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 Don't wanna miss it.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you, thank you.
Wow.
My favorite is when you play that song at a really busy, loud winery.
And they
like my
exist. I'm
secret
sure
revenge.
we've all been to one of those really loud wineries. And Aiden plays a lot of wineries. And
My favorite is when
she just sneaks that one in.
Nobody notices, but I'm secretly getting revenge.
Wow.